What's up, everybody? Courtney here. This is going to probably be a longer video for me, so just forewarning you now. But I am just really, I had been in my thoughts lately. And my thoughts being, what all we have going on in our country. Like the whole Diddy situation, Epstein Island, what is coming out with Bieber, what is coming out with Usher, P. Diddy has been arrested, and all these people in celebrity status have connection to government. That is nothing that should blow your mind, okay? That is nothing, and T.D. Jakes has now went silent, and he's been one of the huge quote unquote Christian preachers. So the song that Justin Bieber did, everything to me just is sickening. It's truly sickening. And to think that kids go missing every day. And also, too, y'all need to keep in mind that this man's, P. Diddy's house, connected to Hugh Hefner's house. And there has been many of women that have said that they have been taken advantage of in these places. And he got caught with over 100 bottles of lube or 1,000, I don't remember. But he got caught with an asinine amount of lube, a bunch of dildos, like things that no human should have that much of. Okay? Just be real. No human, no couple, no, should have that much of one said thing. Unless you really got something crazy going on in your life. And I just really feel bad. Like, I do honestly think that all the missing children are connected to celebrities. I honestly do think DSS is a huge setup to take children away from families. You can call me a conspiracy theorist all you want to, but I think it's all connected. I think every bit of it's connected. I think at the end of the day, yes, the government and, whoever is pushing that button has the ultimate say-so. But just think about it, folks. Like, when you're that status and you have an asinine amount of money, there's no end to the zeros. You eventually can't spend no more. Or you really get tired of walking in somewhere and paying for something like that. It's like, really? Like, that's every day for them, if they wanted to. Half these people fly on private jets. They're drinking top shelf. There's no, second best for them. So, they're constantly looking for things to do. And some of these people are really sick. Like, they're saying Beyonce is worse than P. Diddy. But you do know Beyonce was bought. Her daddy or her granddad sold her to P. Diddy. So, all these people, like Bieber was sold, Usher was sold, or put into P. Diddy's custody for, Usher was done for a year. Like, it really is sickening the more that's coming out with these celebrities and who they're tied to, and the CEOs that are now leaving their jobs all of a sudden across the country. Music execs, people that in positions of power are leaving. Why? And for once, if you don't think that they're involved in it, you are crazy. Money will make people do some crazy things. And now that it's all coming together, and I don't think a lot of people have really put the pieces together. And the more that I have sat here and read and watched and put the pieces together, It's just really freaking sickening. And I really honestly think that all of these people, everybody that holds a position of power, should be made to have a polygraph. And if you fail that polygraph, you should be put in jail. Or if you have any connection to whatsoever. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand how these people have done what they've done, and the people that are in positions of power that know. And don't you think for once that attorneys and judges don't know firsthand that these crimes are being committed? But yet they want to come out and hold us citizens more accountable than they hold the elite. Can you tell me they don't? And some of you keyboard warriors can hear, oh yeah, they did that, hold them accountable, don't you see they're doing it? Really? Do you honestly think that no lawyer, no cop, no judge knew and has known about anything that has went on celebrity status? If you don't think for once a dirty cop won't take money to make something disappear, you are out of your mind. You are out of your mind, folks. If you think for 1 second that somebody can't flash money at somebody and they be in a position of power and they can make that problem disappear, if you don't think that they can do it, you are crazy. You are out your mind. That's why here out in the free world, if you have enough money to pay for those expensive lawyers, you can just about get out of anything. But you got to have that expensive lawyer, quote unquote. Well, the only thing different in celebrity status, when they want to get out of something, they just pay the cop off or pay the DA. And if you think I'm joking, you clearly have not been watching enough of what's been going on. Because there's no way that this can have been going on since the 80s and probably before then. But we know it happened with Usher. We know it happened with the kids in the 90s. Go back all the way to Hilary Duff, the Nickelodeon kids. How many kids have hung themselves? How many kids have went crazy? Michael Jackson himself was a child celebrity, and he honestly went crazy. I think he saw one too many things being done. But you go back to it all, and all those kids that had that stardom at a young age are now mentally done. And very few have come back to God and can deal with this up here that they have seen. And I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. So folks, it's coming to the end of time. We are in Revelation. And we are in a time that it really scares me because I know the Bible is going to be fulfilled. And it also, you can find it really crazy, but one of the Simpson videos was predicting that Donald Trump would be gone. And I hope and pray that doesn't happen. Because I just honestly don't see how people can keep going on living in this current state of economy. Our borders are wide open. We give illegal immigrants more than we actually give our own U.S. citizens to survive. They get free housing, free medical, free this, free that, but we are struggling to make ends meet at making 20 plus an hour. And I feel bad for anybody that isn't in today's economy. And two, folks, you need to realize minimum wage is still $7.25, I think, in North Carolina. And most places don't pay worth a daggum anyway. North Carolina's a fire wheel state. They don't pay worth a darn. And I posted a thing the other day about companies, Amazon, Walmart. They're having these people that post jobs that are ghost jobs. Jobs that don't exist. So they can see if their own employees are trying to better themselves. That's why we're all out here putting in applications and we can't get callbacks. They're hiring, these big ass companies are hiring people to put up ghost jobs. Jobs that don't exist. Look it up. So folks, I'm telling you. You need to learn a trade. You need to learn how to plumb. You need to learn how to do we need to start the bartering system. We need to start looking out for one another. We need to pray for our schools. Every day now you hear something going on with the school. Every day. Every single day do you not hear something going on with the school. A bomb threat, gun threat, this going on, that going on. We don't teach our kids no different. A lot of us let phones teach our kids. And if you think these teachers in schools are teaching your kids, you have got another thing coming. They aren't teaching them hardly either. Our children are some of the dumbest in the nation. And I hate to say that, really do. But it's facts. Go look at Russia. Go look at China. Go look at what they put into their future. The U.S. government doesn't want to put into our kids our future because they don't want us to. They don't want us to be smart. They don't want us to know what's going on. They don't want us to ask questions. They don't want us to be able to problem solve. They want us just to go with the flow. And what has going with the flow got us? A heap of mess with our government and a heap of mess with anybody that has a celebrity status, for that matter, hardly. We have got to come together and stand together for the greater good, folks. And I just pray that we love one another and spread kindness. We all are going through something. I don't know not a soul that ain't going through something. So if you think you ain't got, you know what I mean? I'm telling you. We need to be praying for our neighbors. We need to be praying for one another, no matter, good gosh. Could you imagine, and this is another thing I want y'all to listen to. If you ain't listening to nothing else, listen to this. What if God got fed up with us as quick as we got fed up with each other? What if God said, you know what, I ain't dying for them? Look at them. Look what they do to each other. Why would I die for them? They're so selfish. Why would I die? What would we have done, folks? Literally, what would we have done? But anyway, I love y'all so big, so much. Sorry I ain't been on here lately. Kind of been in a funk. But I want y'all to know I love y'all. And that you matter. And if you're in recovery, I'm super proud of you. Super, super, super proud of you. And keep doing you. Because at the end of the day, there ain't nobody like you. Alright, love you guys so big, so much. Peace out.